sliming it.
BAKUDEKU slime. Got the green paint. Got the orange paint.
Got the green. So what do they use these for?
BAKUDEKU slime.
I used it for something else. Bakugo. Dude. Come on.
My extent is BAKUDEKU.
Come on. Yeah, Deku.
No.
Deku.
No, please.
Sometimes.
Please, I have a family.
Sometimes, Deku, when you put the orange paint and the green paint together, Deku,
You make
BAKUDEKU
slime.
slime. But Kachan, when everybody's special to me, if everybody's slime is special to you,
It's still BAKUDEKU slime.
God damn it, Deku. God damn it. Did you share it?
Yeah.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
It should have been
Dude, I slimed
BAKUDEKU.
it. Dude, I slimed it.
You just sliming it?
Yeah.
Sliming it. Sliming it. I'm currently sliming it. It's currently me. It's currently me. I'm currently sliming it. This table is so off center. This table is so off center. It's not even close. It's the camera. Well, no, it's the table. It's definitely the table. Hold on.
It's the table.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome to BAKUDEKU slime.
Hold on. This way. Slide over a little
Are you
bit.
sliming it?
I'm Bakuing it. I'm Bakuing it. Hi everybody. It's the BAKUDEKU Slime podcast here, where we talk
We
about
only talk about BAKUDEKU slime.
BAKUDEKU Slime. Boy. Oh boy. Oh man. All right. Let's just talk about it. We're just gonna slide.
Jump right in.
Jumping right into the slime, right into the BAKUDEKU slime. I can't believe that there wasn't one kiss.
One BAKUDEKU scene.
Yeah, I can't believe they had a scene, except Kirishima was there fucking being the third wheel.
Yeah, us Kiribaku fans.
Kirishima
We ate that shit up.
Kirishima was fucking there ruining
ate
it.
that shit up.
Ruined the moment for us BAKUDEKU shippers. Oh man, just being there.
Us Kiribaku shippers, superior.
Oh, there's a lot. There was a lot. It felt very short. It felt very it's fine. It's fine. It felt like he was forced to make that. Horikoshi.
I do. First of all, we're talking about My Hero Academia more.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. That's. Yeah. Might as well. Yeah. So these are our thoughts on My Academia more special episode. The special episode.
Speed.
Speed.
The speed.
I heard somebody call it that. I don't know, man. It was okay. It's all right. It should have been longer. I feel like Horikoshi made it because he was like, how can I make all the teenagers that I made into beautiful adults? Every one of them. How can I make them have the best glow ups possible? I think everybody had a very good glow up.
I think they did
start
too.
there.
Yeah, they all looked really good. My favorite was Todoroki. He looks so much like fucking
Dad.
Yeah, his brother.
His brother, dad, family.
It.
Oh yeah, he looks like the other brother.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
I don't know his name. Who cares about his name?
I forgot his name. I know
Other brother.
It's easy to remember, but I don't remember right now.
Yeah.
He does look like him a lot. I think I agree with the sentiment that it feels like he was forced to make this because people were very upset in the actual end of My Hero that there wasn't any ship confirmations, even though it's been teased.
Dude.
Not just Deku and Uraraka, like everybody else. What pissed me off the most?
Yeah. What pissed you
What
off?
really grinded my gears? What
really busted your
BAKUDEKU'd
gut?
my slime?
Yeah, what poop doc? Yep. I don't know what I was gonna say there, but I don't know what I was gonna say. What docked in your bok? I don't even know who decked in your bok. I don't know what the hell I was going to say.
What is-
Who beat up your squirrel? who
What
giraffed in your pudding?
what giraffe in my pudding was that they teased us still with Denki and Jiro.
Oh yeah.
Of them being like, well, aren't you guys together?
know,
Oh
for
no,
real.
our agencies are just next to each other.
Maybe they could just
Like,
be
shut the
platonic
fuck
friends.
up.
They could just be platonic friends.
No, dude, we all saw the way they looked at each other
Okay.
when fucking Midnight died.
Okay,
We all
yeah.
saw it because Denki knew that Jiro was in the headline, like the front lines, and he starts fucking crying, thinking that she died. Don't talk to me.
All right, let me.
Don't talk
as
to me
the
about
voice
this.
of
I
as,
feel very strongly about
as
this.
the voice of reason on this podcast.
Dude, you just said put the.
As a voice in this.
You literally just said put the.
As a voice in the void in this podcast.
Dude.
You know, I think this was the most
I'm gonna
realistic.
BAKUDEKU my slime.
Do it. This was the most realistic viewer of like a reunion. Like a reunion things. It's like, because it's like so true though. It's like, you know what? Hardly anybody is like really together. And you know, if somebody does, because they showed like, I don't know what his name is, but the dude who is like completely black and has like the eyes, him and Sunfire. I don't remember what his name is, but he was like, know how he goes? He has a silhouette and he has just his eyes.
Oh,
Well, I'm not being racist. It's literally a dude who has a power, and then him
You're
and
talking about Sun Eater?
yeah, him and somebody. No, not Sun either. That's a different one. That's the octopus guy.
Wash?
No, it's not the washing machine, dude. Not the fucking washing machine.
Dude,
the washing
she just
machine.
has eyes.
No, she doesn't. That's an actual person. She like, yeah.
I know she's a person, but her costume, you only see her eyes.
I don't know whatever it was, but they were like, "Oh my god, they're together," and it's like it's too random.
Oh,
It's like two
It
random
was the
fucking-
Mushroom Girl and the Void Guy.
Yeah, dude, whatever his name is. Yeah, see, you couldn't even.
Mushroom Girl and Void Guy. They
Yeah.
were in the other school, I
Yeah,
think,
who
or like the
cares?
different class or whatever.
Yeah, so they ended up together, and it's like nobody else ended
Yeah, I
up
was like,
together.
nobody fucking
Are you
cares
kidding
about
me?
this.
You know, it's like, are you fucking kidding me? I would have at least. How progressive would it have been if, like, at the end, like Kirishima and Bakugo walk and they kiss, and you're like, what if they just drop
God,
that
I
shit? What
wish.
if they just drop
God,
that shit?
I wish.
What if they drop that
I
shit
wish.
like a ba-dum, ba-dum?
I
And what
wish.
if it actually? What if Deku or
Only marriage toxin is so
yeah.
bold.
Or what if like Bakugo was literally talking to Deku and was like, what the fuck did he say?
Pushed into his
no,
backseat.
No, yes. But what if he was literally like, no one's special to you if everyone's special to you, and was literally Deku? Because Deku just said before that he already said no to Bakugo. So what if Bakugo was actually talking about him?
Dude, that'd be
rejecting him?
crazy. That'd be so crazy. That'd also be so Bakugo to be getting hurt like that.
No, man.
Dude.
So
Dude.
yeah, I gotta say, kind of disappointed that there wasn't like. I mean, obviously, we get to see the Deku and Uraraka.
Still wasn't good enough.
Yeah, they should have fucking kissed. Anything. I mean, like literally anything. I mean, like, I know they haven't seen each other in fucking forever. They're like, but I started thinking about you so much in the last month, and it's like, okay, great. I guess don't kiss. Whatever.
Ooh, where my
man.
hug at?
I know. I know. It's like, okay, if I'm now that I said it out loud, it's like, okay. I mean, like if you're real,
I get it.
If you're like a
No.
real people, then like, yeah, you're probably not just like slobbering up a kid. But although that does happen, it's not like it doesn't happen when you first meet somebody again and you're like hanging out. You guys are all drinking and shit. It's not. I mean, I guess they must have done this on a fucking Tuesday because they got work the next day.
I mean, they're heroes.
Yeah. Well,
We
he's
know
not.
from Batman that crime never sleeps.
I
so.
guess, but fucking Uraraka's like half-time
city
hero.
never sleeps.
I know she dresses up as like a hero, but she's like, I know she helps. She's like a fucking, she's like a scientist at this point.
Anyway, what I was going to say, is that, as from a realistic standpoint, of course, this is very normal for them to have been like, yeah, like I've been thinking about you. I feel the same. I'll get into their wording in a minute, but my point right now is that I understand it makes sense that they would sort of like try to rekindle this whatever relationship they had, try to pick up where they left off, so to speak. I get it. makes sense. They've just been teasing us for so long that it's like, it's frustrating from a non-realistic standpoint. But I think what upset me the most was their wording. And of course this could be, well, no, this was in English. This was the translation.
Yeah.
So like it upset me that their wording was very vague.
I don't know if it was vague.
Well, like, they're like, oh, I feel the same way. That could mean a lot of different fucking things. Like, that could mean, like, I feel the same way. I've been thinking about you.
No, she was blushing.
I feel the same way. I want to be
pretty.
your friend.
It was pretty. It was pretty obvious. No, I can't. I'll push back. It was pretty obvious. She turned around like, oh, Deku. And then he's like, wait.
You're so Uraraka.
He's like, wait, Uraraka. It's me, adult Deku. Hey, I've been thinking about you. Hey, I've been thinking about you. And then she was like, I've been thinking about you too. And then they should have kissed. I don't know. Then they should have planted lips.
Tell me what y'all think. Do you think that their wording was kind of like fucked up? And if it wasn't fucked up, I'll take my lumps.
I just don't think so.
I'll take my lumps if it wasn't fucked up.
Dude, it's been so obvious throughout the entire show that they were gonna end up together. There was no way that it was. I know.
Well, I know they were gonna end up together,
despite everything else.
But you know what I mean.
I know, but like, I don't know what you mean.
But I felt like they ghosted around it. So
no, they did.
Yes,
they totally did. They were like 2 seconds away from ripping each other's clothes off.
No, they
were so ready.
They're just.
I guess
friends.
they did do that stupid ass high five. That was a dumbass high five thing.
Yeah, they all but dapped up.
I know. What a dumb
that's
fucking
that's
thing.
what I'm saying. They're friends. They dapped up.
I don't know. Like again, this
Game.
Yeah, again, this does feel like it was just. It's like. It really did just feel like Hirikoshi was like, I gotta draw these people cheeked up one last time. He was like, I'm ready to cheek them up, and I'm not gonna let them kiss though. No kissing. Like that's how it felt. What are you shaking?
We all know Horikoshi.
Do a horny Koshi. That's what they should. That's what they should be called. Oh man.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's what I thought of the ships.
I will say I did like going away from the ships. I did like seeing Bakugo with his little pals. I always like seeing Bakugo with his little pals because because he just chooses the people that are gonna piss him off the most to surround him. He has Kirishima, he has fucking Denki, and then he has Mina Ashido.
I know. Right? He's like, hey, make sure you take off your shoes.
The loudest motherfuckers he can have in his car.
Wipe your shoes before you enter my car. Sorry, my skin's oil. I
smell like caramel all the time.
Yeah, my skin's literally built out of rocks. Like
I shoot acid.
Yeah, what do you want from me? What are we doing? What's going on? This is how it is. What are we doing? What's going on? I'm just saying. I know he's okay. I want to talk a little bit about the time skip, how they look.
Okay.
In the time skip.
Cool.
What?
Nothing. I'm waiting.
You're with it?
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm so with it.
I can't find it.
Dude.
Whatever. I think the majority of them they look pretty good. We like Toya. We like
That's not Toya.
Not Toya, fucking dude.
That's Todoroki.
Todoroki. Oh my god, dude, they look the same.
Shoto.
I know. I always forget his name. Well, they can't see.
Toya is his brother. He does. If Dabi looked fucking normal, that's what he would have looked like.
Yeah, you're calling me out like they all don't look the same.
No, I'm saying to your point that just proves that they all look the fucking same.
Yeah,
his genes really pushed hers aside.
I finally hit that unk right there. You look just like your dad. You look just like your older.
You remember me?
You look just like you used to be this tall when I saw you, and now you're this tall. You look just like.
Wow.
That's what just happened there. You look just like Toya. Oh.
This is even funnier when you know he's older than me.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Yeah, so I think they all look good. I mean, Deku literally looked... No, I'm not, because I don't have any of the actual images.
Oh, okay, cool.
I mean, whatever.
Well, just use your imagination, everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I'll share my screen here, but it's not... Just people, yeah, dude. It should have been.
Yeah, it should have been Bakugo.
It should have been Bakugo.
Hell
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. This will be the Goon Corner segment. It's the Goon.
Dude, you got this.
Here's the Goon.
I'm not saying anything.
Here's the Goon
I'm not
Corner
saying anything. You chose to be on Twitter today.
I know.
That's your choice.
I know.
You
I
made
know.
your bed.
I know.
I'm just gonna sit here
I've
and look
seen-
at you judgingly.
I've seen too many cheeked up Bakugos today.
Oh, okay. Well, Bakugo's good. I could talk about Bakugo.
I've seen cheeked up Mina Ashido.
That's where I stopped.
I tell that's where you stop. I mean, like, I gotta say, out of all of them, I'm with the
Bakugo.
I'm with the Mina Ashido
Wow.
one.
Wow.
That would be. Can we talk about how what's her name?
I just realized their name was Bakugo Katsuki Kach.
Dude, hell yeah, dude.
Thank you, Bakugo.
Yeah. I gotta talk about Mirko. Mirko literally has guns for arms. Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. That felt like if you like. This is gonna
We
be,
found them.
No, this is good. This is gonna
found
hit
them.
a very niche audience. Do you guys know when you're on TikTok and you get like an edit of something, like specifically if you're looking at like Alice in Chains edits, and there's always that guy that's like Alice in Chain Lover like 69 or something.
Oh, yeah.
He comments
is
on
it.
all of them. This is what this felt like.
Dude, we found them. Like, we found the target audience for this.
Dude.
Can you imagine the luck? This person must have been looking up.
It should have been Bakugo.
Yeah, like, you just don't find this video.
Dude.
That's so funny.
Thank you for your service. Thank you
Okay, I
so
want to talk
much.
about Mirko's, like, gun arms. How does she, like...
Is this still your fucking
No.
goon hour corner?
We're out of goon hour. I'm just talking about her.
Thank God.
Just talking about the guns that she has on her arms. Like, how is she...
She has to do something somehow.
I know. She's like the fifth hero. What does she do? Kill everybody? Like, what is...
See, so if she does, we can't say shit about... we can't say shit about Hawks.
Oh my god, we can't. She shouldn't have gun. She shouldn't be in front. Like, okay, so they were like, we switched up the hero ranking. We switched up how we see heroes. And they're all like Pestinus, Uraraka with her philanthropy, the one guy Shoji with like his work with like heteromorphs, and then it's like Mirko with her machine gun arms and her rocket launcher hands, and it's like, you mean to tell? No wonder she's fifth.
God.
She's fifth because she kills people.
Dude,
Like,
she's working her way up. If she keeps it
Dude,
up,
she's fifth, dude.
she's gonna give Mirio a run for his
she
fucking
can't-
money.
For his peaches, dude.
Dude, for his peaches.
For his peaches.
Have you seen
Have I
any
seen her
cheeked up?
peaches?
No. Dude, I don't want to go there. Dude, I don't even want to go there with that.
Have you seen his peaches?
I'm talking about Mirio. Have you seen his peaches on on Twitter?
I didn't need to. It was in the episode. It was literally the whole episode. The first part of this episode was him getting his peaches touched by children. And then
That's exactly what I was thinking
and
about.
then
I'm like, why
Uraraka-
is he shaking his ass for these kids?
And then Uraraka was like, "Don't worry,
I'll let you
help. I'll help this kid out by moving him closer to your ass."
Literally, what was this?
I have
What
no
was this?
idea.
What was this meep? What did you call it? A speep?
Speed.
What did you call
I
it?
have no speed. I have no idea, man. All I know is we can't get Deku and fucking Uraraka kiss, but we can get kids trying to touch his ass.
We can get Mirio shaking his ass for kids.
What is happening?
Dude,
What's going on?
Is Mirio on the
What are we doing?
Is Mirio on the
going
Epstein
on?
files?
I don't know, man. Probably, dude.
Dude, I feel like if he's on there for like the funniest fucking reason.
And then everybody was like, "Oh my god, you touched his ass!"
I can't wait for the
Hell
edits
yeah.
of him shaking his ass in front of kids in black and white.
Oh, I found it
And
really
it's like,
funny.
I think I'm gonna die.
Seriously, what's happening there? Also, I understand.
I don't know if you can see my Mirio. I have an art of the big three
No,
up there.
they can't see it.
Yeah, boo. Well, he's there. He
Yeah.
watches down on us.
I think he has dumb hair.
Yeah.
He wasn't a fan
He
of
has
his
that
hair.
that greaser hair. He has the hair of that dude.
The pom pom pre, whatever the fuck.
Not pom pom. Don't you ever disrespect pom pom Perrine like that.
Whatever it's
I'm
called,
talking
man.
about that guy from Jujutsu Kaisen that's like, give me more sugar. The one that
not gonna argue with that. I mean, whatever. Maybe like Wash. I argue with
Fucking.
I hate that.
Wash taking so many
Well,
strays.
well, I hate that they go and they explain. They're like, this is how different the hero ranking is now. And then they're like, yeah, but washing machines here. Why? Oh, we're in a different era because it's peaceful. Why is gun arms here? Why is it's literal gun arms? She has gun, like a missile. She went in front of a crowd of probably kids. It was like, hi, I'm mass shooter. Like,
Dude.
what is she doing? What is she doing? What happens when there's like no crime? She's like,
well, maybe she's
what am I gonna do with these
what if
arms?
she's
I can't
shooting,
I can't get my carrots.
Listen. What if she's shooting rubber bullets? What then?
Literally have any other type of arm. Literally any other type of arm. You can have a rubber bullet arm, but why do you have a rocket launcher? Do a rocket launcher rubber bullet?
Yeah.
For what?
A rocket launcher bazooka.
I'm just saying.
A rubber rocket.
I'm just
bazooka.
saying. That's such a dumb fucking.
She had to do something with her no arms.
I'm just saying. It's just dumb. But do we have anything else in My Hero? Was there anything else here that we had to talk about?
I don't know.
I mean, we did a little bit about Ravity's Toga visions.
We didn't talk about Toga at all. I actually thought that was pretty sweet because I know that was
She actually there.
No, I know that was like part of the reason that she was like not wanting to pursue Deku because she's like, I know that you really like Deku, and me. You know, so I thought that was pretty sweet. You know what? To go back on what I said, I do think she was there. I believe in ghosts.
She was there too. I think that she was in the blood.
ghosts.
I think the blood and everything. I feel like it was one of those.
I do believe that too.
Like she popped up when she saw Deku again, right? And because Toga's whole thing is she loved so hard, and like maybe it was one of those, those bisexual things where it was like, well, because she was into Deku, but she was also loved.
You know what? Actually, I think it is like confirmed that she is bisexual.
Well, then she like loved both of them, and because she loved Uraraka, she wanted her to be happy, and knew that Deku made obviously Toga happy, but would make Uraraka happy as well. So I do think that she was actually there, and it's not funny, but it's weird how like they're in the mental health realm, right? And like Suyu or Froppy is like, what's wrong with you? What's going on? Go to another doctor. It's just like,
and she's like, I
seeing...
went to the one that you suggested.
No, that was such like a funny conversation to have on a train in public. Good for them. Hey, I went to the doctor you suggested. And Froppy's like, really? But no. Yeah, I mean, I liked that that happened, and I think that it was a cool way to like tie that whole arc of them together, and it's also like her Toga herself maybe, and also Uraraka letting go of like that part and being able to like love herself,
right?
And because she was so afraid of like not using her time besides to like help everybody because of Toga.
That too.
So now that she's able to like let her go, she's now able to like love somebody outside of it. And I think that was sort of Deku's in the last episode of My Hero, like his whole sort of thing of being like, he was already accepted that he wasn't going to be, a hero anymore, but it was still kind of like his own self journey of finding himself in a way. So showing us that he's already like a complete person. So that way we get to see her complete her circle. And then now they find each other as, I don't know,
as whatever it was.
As buds.
As
best friends. No lovers. But yeah, I like that. I like that whole thing. I hope that they maybe they show us what happens in the future with them, future, and they kiss. I don't know, man. Just show me something.
It's so sad. We're like, maybe they'll kiss.
Yeah, I know. It's like, dude, why can't
Maybe they'll actually for real hold hands.
they already showed them literally drinking beer. Like, just fucking have them kiss. They don't need to have a full on. What is Horikoshi, horny Koshi? Why is he so afraid of showing somebody kiss? Why is he afraid of healthy relationships? All right, so I guess that's all I got. You got anything else for this?
Nah, dog.
Did you say nah, dog?
Nah, dog.
Okay. All right. Well, what did you guys think of the last episode of My Hero? I mean, they're gonna have some specials, eerie specials coming out soon. Maybe not soon. I actually don't know when that's coming out, but they have an airy, like whatever special because it was the thing that he drew. I think it was only like 10 pages or something like that. So that's coming out, but I mean, probably you got Vigilante season 3. There'll be more My Hero. I mean, I hope that they give us like an actual series. I would totally be fine if Horikoshi decided to maybe not do like a manga, but signed up for like an anime universe sort of thing and like continued it that way, and then they did the manga based off of it. Like, I would be cool with them doing the opposite. But what do you guys think? Do you guys like this? Did you like it? Were you into it? Did you like the time skip stuff? Did you like everything? I don't know. Let us know in the comments section below while you're down there. Think about leaving a like and subscribing. We need one more for 100.
Please.
Okay, you want to do what do you want to do? What do you want to do? You choose. Choose your own adventure. And if you're new here, oh yeah, by the way, we're on Spotify. Fuck, I forgot right in the beginning. We're on Spotify. Otaku's on there. If you like Spotify listening to things, we're on there. We cut up stuff for the podcast, so if you hear me saying leave a like and subscribe, don't leave because there's more. I'm gonna cut that for the actual little clips of the video of the podcast.
Do you want to watch this JJK trailer?
Sure. You want to do news?
Yeah, let's do news.
Or do you want to save that for? We should do a show.
Okay, well, let's do Demons of the Shadow Realm.
Then do news.
Okay.
Okay, Daemons of the Shadow Realm. Basically, episodes 1 through 4. Right.
We already did 1 and 2.
We did?
I think this is 3 and 4.
Okay, so yeah, Daemons of the Shadow Realm, episodes 3 and 4. Okay, I have some questions. What are we doing? This show's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
The show is definitely not the most action-packed show it could be. It's been slow.
Yeah, it has been.
I like what the power system, maybe it's not power system, I like the universe that they're kind of building out. You know, with the different daemons and them having like 2 different types of daemons. Each person has 2 of them and they're like opposites of each other. But the last episode that came out where it's like Asa and Yuru are they
pulled that
I know,
straight out.
I know. They're meeting at Asa's like hideout thing, right?
Yeah.
And the entire time Asa's like, "Oh my god, let me hug you," and like being like acting way I wouldn't say that's normal, but that was like fucking, I don't know, that like threw me off because
it threw me off too.
Because it's like, does anybody not realize the situations that it's just happening? Is it just you?
Yeah, like this isn't a family reunion.
Yeah, like Yuru witnessed every one of his fucking village, and maybe I'm the one that's caught up on this, that Yuru witnessed all of his village people get killed, and then suddenly has been thrown into multiple situations where nobody seems to give a fuck about his entire vision of what he sees as his like reality be shattered. And nobody gives a fuck. All they give a fuck is about like, we gotta keep him away from them, and then he goes to them.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. That Asa was given or practically given to the Kagemori clan, which is where she's been hiding out since her and her parents escaped. And when Yuru was taken out of the village, what's his name?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
What's his name? Daku?
Who?
the people that took Yuru out of the village, his
I don't know,
guardians.
man. Fucking pink hair and the guy who shaved and he wants to be a dad, family man now. That guy?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever that guy's name is.
Anyway, they took him out and they told him the Kagemori clan is bad.
Bad.
So he, like we were just saying, he went straight to them because that's where his sister was. And Asa explains to us that her parents left her there. They were supposed to go to Okinawa, which is where the mom was from, and that it's a plane ride there. It's an island off of mainland Japan. And their plane vanished. No, the plane lands, they vanish. And so did the bodyguard that was supposed to be escorting them. So she's just been there this whole time. So we don't know what the fuck happened to the parents, what the fuck happened to the bodyguard. Is the Kagemori clan actually bad? Because it was a Kagemori bodyguard that they went with. So they're like, okay, was he a spy? Or what have you?
I feel like they threw out the whole like Chekhov's gun of this series where it's like, is the other guys bad dudes? We won't find there's like a mystery about them and find out exactly what's going on with them. And it's like they threw that completely out because we've learned way too much about them already. And the sister seems to be sort of normal. I mean, there's that one dude who came by. The Kagemori dude was like, hey.
Yeah, I was like the head of the clan.
And they were like, get out of here. Go away.
Yeah, that's why I was like, why do they not like him? Like, what's going on?
He must be the actual bad guy. But, like, it's just, I'm going to say it. Through 5 episodes, I do not care about this fucking story. There is, like, nothing happening in this story that is, like, making me interested. I'm going to keep watching it because the author and, like, you like it. But, like, if I was just watching this on my own, I have no doubt that people are dropping this show. Like, it looks great. And it has, like, again, cool, like, the daemons are cool. And there's, like, cool aspects to it. I know they're building. I know I'm only 5 episodes in. So, like, settle down there, champ. But, like... but it's just like
slow your way, just buckaroo.
But you know, it's just I watch this show and I'm trying to like pick like vision out what is drawing me to the next episode sort of thing. And it's like, what am I drawing to? The fact that there's gonna be more daemons. At the last episode, like these daemons attack the whatever the temple thing, and it's like, oh my god, who are these guys? Another bad guy group that is the third bad guy group now that we didn't know about. So it's like, okay, so now they're obviously going to have to work together, right? And to defeat this third bad guy group. And it's just they didn't build the suspense between the two, brother and sister, and maybe they will have a better relationship moving forward. They just didn't tackle any of the situation that happened with Yuru, and it feels unfinished. And it's like, for me, I can't get over that because these people are bad guys if they killed all those people, you know, like if Yuru or the other group that he's been hanging out with are bad guys because and honestly, they aren't the bad guys because they were like, get this guy off this fucking hill with these fucking people. You know, like that. But he had them on. So that guy and the pink haired lady had Yuru and that whole situation set up on the mountain. That was all set up by them. Asa and then murdered all those people. And it's like, okay, I guess they're bad because they wanted to have Yuru up there because that's the best place for him to be safe and probably not to end the world or some shit, right? And then Asa's people killed them all to get Yuru so that way they can have this power, probably. I guess it depends on how you look at who's the bad guy. But like,
that's what I find intriguing. I am a big mystery fan. I like trying to solve things on my own. So I am intrigued by who done it. Like,
yeah,
who is actually the bad guy here? Why did their parents like leave them there, you know?
yeah. We're talking about Daemons of the Shadow Realm. I'm talking about episodes like 3, 4, and maybe it's 5. I don't know which ones it is.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's what is the most intriguing to me, is trying to figure out, like, okay, if the people in the fucking mountain were so bad, why did they leave Yuru there? But if the Kagemori clan is so bad, why did the parents leave Asa there? Like, I understand that they were trying to keep them separate just because of like the paradox that their powers could have, but why leave one over the other? Like, why wouldn't they, like, if the Kagemori clan isn't bad, why didn't they take Yuru with them to Okinawa? You know what I mean? And then like leave her there if they weren't bad. So like I have these questions that make me think, and I like to think. So
I'm happy for you that you feel that way about this show. Like I just don't see that at all with this. I'm just not intrigued by that storyline because they've already said so much about these two groups already. It's like, because then if they try to go back on making Asa's group be like these murderers that are like bad people, it's like, ew, gross. You're trying to fucking hug them and act like everything's fucking normal.
Yeah,
and
that
it's like
I think is weird. Like,
but it's like they will never.
I think is weird.
Well, they will never make me like her. Then you know what I mean. Like there will never be one chance of like probably the second main character of the show making me like them. That would be like having Ed and Al. It'd be like having Ed be a psychopathic murderer, like actually kill and say Ed killed their mom, and we knew that from like the second episode. And it's like, but he acts the same for the rest of the series. Like nothing happened. Would you be like, you know, like would you like him?
me saying anything about like the outward plots that are going on isn't to be an Asa apologist.
I know.
I don't really like Asa either.
But you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay,
I do think that's also what kind of intrigues me. Like, why is she acting like this? Like, I can see that it's
maybe she's brainwashed.
That's what I was just about to say. Like, maybe they were telling her like, oh, your brother, like putting him on this fucking pedestal. Yeah. So like once she's finally in her brother's presence, she's like, hee hee, oh my god, Oni-chan, hee hee. You know what I mean? Because she didn't grow up with him. So he's like this sort of otherworldly, oh my god, he's so cool being.
Yeah,
like,
it just threw me off.
I understand that, but
I get what you're saying. Yeah, it just threw me off, and I just really wasn't. I was turned off by like that interaction, and like I just feel like there's too many different vibes. I think the show's kind of going for. Like, is it going to be this mystery of building up to what's happening with like why he was kept up on the mountaintop? Is it a mystery of like who each one of these people are and their respective groups? Is it going to be something about if these two powers mix together, it'll be the end of the world?
If you put the red
and
with the blue.
It's just like, it's just so, I don't know. It's just like, I like stories. Not that they need to like paint it out for me exactly what's happening, but it's like, you know, we need a common goal here. You know, we need to figure out exactly what is going on. Like,
no, that's very true.
You know, Yuru's goal was to find his sister and ask what's going on. He then asks what's going on, and it leaves him with more questions about like where to go next. And it's like, okay, that is one way to show it. But like now that I have the answers about who his sister is, they didn't give me the true answers because nobody's really giving me what I need to know. It's not that they're gonna like write it all out for me and let me know everything. It's just like, I just need like a sight line of like where exactly we're going with this show. Because otherwise, if we're just aimlessly answering questions that lead to more questions, that pisses me off. I hate fucking shows where it's like...
No, I do understand.
It's like link click.
I understand your frustrations, and I understand a lot of people's frustrations with the show, because I've seen a lot of people have the same feelings that you do.
Yeah.
I do agree that, like, he has achieved the goal of finding his sister. So I agree with the stance of, where do we go now? What is his goal now? Like, what is everybody's goal now? Like, are we still going to be keeping them separate so that the powers don't fucking merge or whatever the fuck? Or is he going to choose to hone his powers or what have you? So I think there does need to be a common goal. However, like I had said before, I do really like the mystery aspect of it. I like having to think about who is actually the bad guy. Is there actually a bad guy? What have you? I enjoy mysteries. And I have faith that this writer can pull it through. Because, I mean, like, I think I said it before in another episode. Like, if you look at the original Full Metal Alchemist, it was kind of like this too, where it was like really fucking slow and like you didn't know where the fuck it was going. So
but okay, my pushback on that stance though is that was the anime.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's
like that wasn't the actual manga.
No, that's super fair. That's super fair, because this is pretty true to manga. So that's fair.
Yeah, I didn't really feel that enthralled about the manga after reading it too. So like, I get what you're saying. I don't know. We'll have to see. I did like this last episode probably the best out of all the first 5 or 4.
The fighting was really good.
I thought that looked cool. But other than that, it's like, I guess we'll have to see what happens next there.
Yeah.
So that's Daemons of the Shadow Realm episodes, the whole fucking show so far. So if you like
Episodes the show.
So if you like this format, we're talking about it. It's on our podcast. Think about liking. Think about subscribing. Let's talk about some news, because we're doing a game, by the way. We're doing Am I the Asshole anime edition.
Or rather, we'll read some and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, well, I'm the Asshole anime edition. That's yeah. Okay, so we got some quick news. Let me pull up the news.
Yeah.
the am I the asshole thing.
All right.
So this is gonna be our game. This is our game.
Are you gonna read them, or you want me to read them?
We could just go back and forth.
Cool.
So we can do this. I think I'll just leave it on here, so it could just be us there. So I'll move this towards the middle.
Cool. I'll get a little
And then
closer.
we can. I'm gonna set up this whole thing so it's like a actual thing. All right. So, welcome everybody. We are doing the first edition here of Am I the Asshole Anime Edition. I looked on Am I the Asshole and then I put a space and I typed out anime. And I tried to find anime related topics. Some of these might have a little to do with anime, but they're still in them. But I think they're interesting. We both like watching the Smosh.
Yeah, shout out to Smosh.
The Smosh one. So that was something that we like. So like, why don't we do that with anime? So
Yeah.
this is the first one. So go ahead.
All right. The title of this one is Am I the Asshole for Kicking My Cousin Out of My Wedding Over an Anime?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
For now, yes.
Throwaway account. I, 26 female, am engaged to my fiance, 27 male, Ken, quote unquote. My sister, 19 female, quote unquote, Kylie, is my maid of honor. Dan, quote unquote, 27 male, is Ken's best man. My cousin, 29 female, quote unquote, Jen, was one of my other bridesmaids. For my bridal party, I decided to let everyone pick their color for their dresses based off of the colors of the Sailor Guardians from Sailor Moon. Oh, that's so cute. Everyone thought it was fun, but Kylie, who genuinely dislikes who genuinely dislikes Sailor Moon, surprised me by finding a Sailor Mercury bridesmaid dress based off a wedding scene in the original anime and had it remade. She has been so extra for me, and it's meant a lot. At every event, she's worn something Amy wore, or at least close. She even helped me find these cute flower holders for all the bridesmaids to hold their flowers in that looks like the transformation pens. Oh, that is so cute. So cute. Dan saw and thought having Fullmetal Alchemist stuff for Ken and the groomsmen.
Okay, when does this turn? Where's
we gotta be getting
the second paragraph's gonna be like, and then Ken and my best woman cheated and they have a love child.
Sorry, I'm blind. Everyone was having fun with it. Ken and I were super happy. Last week, my sister's maid of honor dress finally came in and I literally started crying. She looked gorgeous in it. And knowing she put all this effort into finding it and getting it made over a show she doesn't even like meant a lot to me. For some reason, this set Jen off. She started saying that Kylie shouldn't be maid of honor because she's a teenager and obviously too childish. She started then saying that Kylie brainwashed Dan into doing all this anime stuff for Ken. Everyone got really quiet and uncomfortable. Kylie almost started crying and asked me if I didn't like the dress or what she has done for the wedding so far. I assured her that I loved it and asked Jen to step outside. After a fight where she kept being ugly about Kylie, I kicked her out of the bridal party and told her that if she didn't stop, she would be uninvited from the wedding.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord.
She left, but my aunts have been calling me unreasonable for getting upset over cartoons. My mom is on my side, but thinks maybe I could have been gentler. Am I the asshole? She was ugly to my sister to me. She was ugly to my sister, so to me it's over more than the shows. TLDR, my sister went full nerd for me and blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna read the TLDR.
Yeah. We'll save the edit. So this person.
Okay, I'll save the edit. I don't know if that's like an update or whatever.
Yeah. So
that's kind of crazy. Like,
that's nuts.
Jealousy's ugly, babe.
That's
like,
nuts. Brainwashed.
I mean, if you're gonna say like getting unreasonably upset over cartoons, Imagine getting unreasonably jealous over cartoons.
Yeah, I don't think that she's the asshole because she's like not being upset about the cartoons. She's obviously upset about the asshole that's being an asshole.
Right.
Like there's no she's not upset over the cartoon. She's upset over the person who's being an asshole.
Yeah, because she's saying fucking ugly shit.
It's not over cartoon. Let's read some of the comments here. Yep, literally what I just said. Not the asshole. Let's be very real here. You're not upset about anime or cartoons. You are upset about the disrespectful attitude Jen is showing Kylie.
Yeah, Jen.
Kylie. She insulted your sister, and that is the reason she's removed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree that a lot of people are agreeing. Even if she was, it's her wedding.
Yeah, literally. Like, if
someone,
the bride says that's what she wants, that's what she wants.
Yeah,
it's her wedding.
Yeah, she's yeah, this was a little misleading. You didn't kick out the person over anime. You kicked her out because she was being fucking mean and being an asshole.
Listen, we all love a good clickbait. We all love it.
I mean, that's what I mean. So that's why I mean, some of these are anime, but yeah. So I don't think she's the asshole.
Okay, I'm gonna read the edit.
Do it.
Thanks, everyone. I'm glad everyone else agrees it wasn't actually over the show, but how she treated my baby sister. I'm going to be talking to my aunts and Jen on Friday at our family dinner, but I'm taking Kylie to lunch tomorrow to let her know I really appreciate her. Also, the Fullmetal Alchemist stuff is yes. The groomsmen's outfits and the groom's cake pops are pocket watch shaped. Cute.
That's cool.
That's cute. But I also agree, not the asshole. I think it was very. The minute somebody starts being fucking catty, that's it.
And there's no updates from OP, so
yeah, I think that was the only update we got.
All right, so that was that one. So final verdict, she's not the asshole.
Not the asshole. Do we have any comments from people? Do we have people? No, not in there from people watching us.
Oh, no.
No.
People,
cool.
they're just here to listen.
Got it.
So here's the next one. Am I? All right. Am I the asshole for banning my husband from watching anime?
Dude, what?
I know the title sounds bad, but let me tell my female 33 side of the story. My husband, male 35, is a huge fan of Elon Musk.
Holy shit.
So this was 6 years ago, though. So at that time, Elon Musk was kind of cool. He was kind of cool 6 years ago.
Sure.
He's changed. He owns a Tesla, a flamethrower.
Who the fuck is this guy?
And follows him all over social media. Ever since Elon mentioned he loved anime on Twitter, my husband has started to watch the shows like Dragon Ball Super, Fullmetal Alchemist, and My Hero Academia.
My Hero Academy.
Academy.
My Hero Academy.
Well, now he has a full-blown obsession with these shows. I personally don't like to watch cartoons because I'm an adult and not a child.
All right, don't yuck someone's yum, okay?
Don't giraffe in someone's pudding. I don't mind watching cartoons with my 5-year-old daughter, but I can't watch cartoons by myself or with my husband.
Say you hate South Park.
Well, the other night I was watching Tiger King with Throwback.
Oh, but you're watching fucking Tiger King?
The other night I was watching Tiger King with my husband. He said he was going to bed. I came upstairs an hour later. I saw that he was on his phone. I noticed he was masturbating.
What are you choking it to?
I demanded to know what he was looking at. He was looking at Bulma from Dragon Ball. Oh my god, what a twist.
I want you guys to know it's spelled on here.
Bullman.
Bullmon.
Bullman.
That's Bullman.
It's a Bullman. I was already furious, but then he said she was his waifu.
Shut the fuck up. This isn't real.
My Lord.
This isn't real.
I asked him, aren't you my wife? He tried telling me that's not what a waifu is, but I do not care. I told him that he couldn't watch anime anymore, and he hasn't talked to me much since then. So Reddit, am I the asshole?
Okay. TLDR, I banned.
Hold on.
These aren't updates.
Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Just hold on. Like what?
This isn't real.
This
I'm clocking it. This is not real. This cannot be real.
This story at first had me. I was like, okay, you're kind of an asshole. Why do you mean the cartoons? You know, maybe what you think is cartoons is what somebody really likes, and you know, you can't just because you don't like it doesn't mean that nobody should like it.
Right.
So I was like, okay, you're kind of being an asshole.
That's crazy.
So at first I was like, you're the asshole.
God, I was like so fucking scared that he was like fucking beating it to My Hero Academy.
Yeah.
Dude.
But now,
thank God it's Bulman.
But now after looking at the end of it, I still think she's an asshole.
No, I also think that she's maybe not an asshole, but she kind of fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Like,
she says, "Am I the asshole because I told him he couldn't watch anime anymore?"
I think
no more anime. No more Bulman.
As a woman, I think there has to be more so a conversation about why are you jacking it? And like, why are you essentially like suddenly getting into what I perceive as porn and then not like talking to me about any of this, like making me understand it or like trying to include me in that or whatever. Like, I get that, but to just completely say, no, you can't watch Bulman. That's a little fucking extreme. But this isn't fucking real.
Yeah,
real.
The TLDR and the edits are, I banned him from watching anime because he loved it more than me.
Period, sister.
Edit, apparently it's not waifu. They just spelled it right if you're listening. The character's name is Bulma, not Bulman. So let me get the edit 3. So let me get this straight. I'm okay with him masturbating. I'm not okay with him calling a cartoon character his wife. You guys need to keep your reticate in mind.
Okay, what the fuck is reticate?
I want to know what some of these.
What the fuck? You're the asshole. Tons of people watch anime. By saying that you don't watch cartoons because you're an adult is not only condescending, it's downright disrespectful. Yeah. You are insulting an entire culture, community, and thousands of adults who not only watch anime but create it as well. If I was your husband, I would ban you. You're the asshole.
Yeah.
That's fucking...
If I was your husband, I would ban you.
So funny.
Banned.
There's a comment that says, everybody sucks here, but I doubt this is real. That's kind of how I feel. If it is real, what are the children doing being married to each other?
Yeah, here's one.
What are 2 children doing being married to each other?
You're the asshole, sweetie. You don't own him. You don't get to ban him from watching anime. Of course, he'll only want to do it more. Now, maybe try talking to him. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think this is real, but this is very funny.
If it is, get a grip.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's funny. Oh, I care because it's my husband, and I don't want him cheating on me. It's not cheating on you with Bulman.
Right, like...
Bulman's not cheating.
Bulma's not real.
Oh, that's funny. All right, so here we go. Let's go to our third one. You want to read this one?
Yeah, I'll read this one. Am I the asshole for switching to a sleeveless shirt at my girlfriend's work party and for talking about all my anime tats to some of her coworkers? All right.
I'm going to go with yes. Before we even read this, I'm going with yes.
Okay, I'll say no. I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. There we go. And as a short, egotistical, angry man, Vegeta resonates with me deeply. LOL.
Yeah,
you know what? As a short, angry man, I resonate deeply with Vegeta.
Here we go.
So I got a tattoo of him in monkey mode recently. All my tattoos... Oh, this is also from 5 years ago, by the way. All my tattoos are anime references. Got a JoJo one, a Yu Yu Hakusho one, and a One Piece tattoo. I'm a huge weeb to my girlfriend's disappointment, apparently. So my girlfriend's boss was hosting a barbecue at her place for all the employees. We were allowed to dress casual, but my girlfriend wanted me to wear a long sleeve to cover up my tattoos. I was like, no fucking way. It's going to be hot as fuck. She begged me to wear one if I wanted to come because she didn't want her boss to judge her, and she thought my heavily tattooed arms would be inappropriate for a workplace get-together where things aren't supposed to be that casual. I agree because I don't want to be bored at home and miss some good barbecue food.
I understand.
Real.
That.
But I pack a shirt in the car for afterwards to put on once I leave. It's a sleeveless because I only plan on wearing it afterwards.
I too always pack my sleeveless shirts just in case for after
Yeah, of course you do. So we get there and everyone is dressed casually but appropriately for a work party. You know, polos, short sleeve dress shirts, dark jeans, chinos, work pants, nice shoes. All summer clothing. I'm hot as fuck in my sweater. And they had these spicy wings. Dude, did you write this?
No, it's so
spicy
funny.
wings that I couldn't stop eating. So I was sweating and uncomfortably hot. And my new Vegeta tat was itching with the sweater on. I make some small talk with her coworkers, but I'm uncomfortable. So I say, fuck it. I go to my car and change into my sleeveless. Put in more deodorant and head back. Thank you for putting on more deodorant. My girlfriend sees me and her eyes pop out. She makes her way towards me, but some of her coworkers are already talking to me about my tats, asking what they mean. So I explain to them I'm a huge anime/manga fan and that all my tats are about the different series that I love. I can see that some of her coworkers are looking at me strangely because I guess I do stand out a bit now. So later on we leave and my girlfriend lets me hear it. Gets on my case for embarrassing her. Says it was embarrassing to have her boyfriend be so inappropriately dressed while he talks about his anime tattoos. Says her boss was giving us the side eye and making some snide comments to her. I told her it was too hot to wear the long sleeve the whole time, but my girlfriend was mad that I broke our promise. Excuse me. We argue about our stance on the matter for the whole ride and just try to forget about it afterwards, but I can tell she's still upset. Am I the asshole for changing shirts, or is my girlfriend the asshole for getting mad at me over this?
I think that it might be both.
I think everybody sucks here too.
Yeah, it might be both. I think that he made a promise and he broke it. So bad.
Yes.
I think that girlfriend being like, don't show off who you are to my work because it's so distracting, and
Right.
how my boss is gonna hate me because you
Right.
look so stupid is like, all right, dude. If it's the tattoo thing, then like you got to make it way more clear to him that it's like, I'm not gonna get if like I can't even really. I get it. I kind of get it, but it's like,
No, I do.
Can we get this guy a short sleeve polo?
Yeah, I do get it
Is
for
it
sure.
the tattoos? Is it literally
Right.
just like if he wore a sweater to cover his tattoos?
Right. No, that's exactly my point. That's like exactly why I think everybody's the asshole here. I think he's an asshole for breaking his promise. And I think that she's the asshole for basically telling him not to be himself, but also not providing him with better alternatives for a hot day.
Yeah.
Like, why would you make that man walk out in a sweater?
Okay, he also didn't need to eat the hottest thing there.
I mean, yeah, like that too.
Why is he
but
wearing
like,
a sweater on a summer day?
I feel like that's like besides the point. I feel like because it was a long sleeve, and like she said, to wear a fucking long sleeve. So maybe it's a little bit of weaponized incompetence here of him being like, "Oh, you want me to put on the long sleeve? Fine, let me get this fucking sweater, and then I'm gonna be hot as fuck so that I can go and change." Maybe that's what it is. But I mean, I do think like, you knew what you were signing up for when you got together. So like, if you were embarrassed by his like love of anime or whatever, why are you with the person?
Yeah. Here's one of the.
And I know that every workplace is different. Like my workplace, don't even talk about it. But like, not like that. I mean, like it's fucking normal. But I understand that like other workplaces like that, tattoos are a big no-no. And this was also written like 5 years ago. So that's also for sure heavily tattooed is not for the corporate workplace.
Yeah, I guess.
So
I mean,
I do get that. But I agree too that if it is like just the tattoos, then you got to make that known and not like, but even then, like, like you were signing up for somebody that has permanent ink on their body. If you didn't like that,
I think
why are you
I
with
think
the
I think
person?
it's not about that though. It's not that she is like, I hate your tattoos. She's like that my job looks down, or my boss of my job looks down on that, and I'm asking you to not show off your tattoos at my corporate event that I'm inviting you to.
Yeah.
It's not that she hates the tattoos. It's that her job hates the tattoos.
Yeah, I get you.
So here's some of the comments. You're the asshole. Dude, it's her. That's exactly what I said. Dude, it's her work party. She asked you not to do this. You agreed, then proceeded to give no shits and did what you wanted without giving her a heads up. And why were you wearing a sweater? That's what don't you have a
That's
dress
what I'm
shirt?
saying. Like, weaponized incompetence.
Could you've rolled up your sleeves? Apparently, your only options was sweater or sleeveless shirt.
That's what I'm saying.
You sound like a nightmare.
And then the somebody replied to that. This exactly. He planned this out from the beginning, and that's just sabotage. That's exactly what I was saying.
You're the asshole and a huge jerk, and the fact that your favorite word seems to be fuck, I'm guessing you are also a damn toddler with no man.
And gorging himself on food sounds like toddler behavior.
Oh, God, that's so funny. Does Opie know nothing between a sleeveless and a sweater, a normal t-shirt, a long sleeve? Oh, man, you're the asshole. You set this up. You could have brought an extra shirt, and you want to blame it. You even
brought an extra shirt.
You brought an extra shirt. You want to blame it on the wings. You had this planned all along. You didn't care how it affected your GF and her job. Yeah. I'm gonna slide and say that. I think he might be the asshole, but I also think that she maybe could have been a little. Maybe she was more specific about why not to wear that shirt.
Yeah, maybe so. I think
it's more on him than anything.
Yeah, I think when reading Reddit stories, you really got to take it with a grain of salt because you're gonna more than likely be getting a biased narrator every time. So
yeah, you're the asshole. I was on your side. A sweater in this heat, really? Until you deliberately hid a sleeveless shirt in your car, not even a nice short sleeve polo or something like the other guest had a sleeveless that you hid from her on purpose. Also, the way this is written makes me feel like it's written by the GF. Girl, you can't get a better man. Oh, brother. Yeah. All right. So what's your final verdict? See the asshole?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I agree. He is the asshole. All right. We are on... All right. Did you read the last one?
I did.
Okay. Am I the asshole for letting my niece watch anime? Weird, I know. But to put it in perspective, I'm a lot younger than my siblings. I'm 22 and male, if that helps, while my siblings are 37 and 40. Okay. My sister, the 37-year-old, has 4 kids, 3 boys, 1 girl. Let's focus on the girl and call her Lexi. Now she's 12 and she walks home from school most days. And since my place is on the way home from school, she stops by often so she can do all her schoolwork, and it's a lot more quiet. It's a lot more quiet environment.
Okay, period.
Well, my place has a lot of anime posters. I'm a big fan myself. And since I know one of my nephews is as well, I figured it was fine if Lexa, one of her siblings.
Yes.
I figured it was fine when Lexi asked if she could watch My Hero Academia.
Period.
Turns out she loves it, and I gave her a froppy jacket for her birthday,
Cute.
Which she loves. Now, here comes the problem. My sister confronted me asking why Lexi is into this type of stuff now. I replied,
well, you got rid of these fucking
I replied that she asked
cartoon shit.
I replied that she asked me to watch some anime, and I figured that it was fine since she let James, my nephew, watch it. My sister got upset saying that she saw anime as a thing that was directed towards boys and it wasn't something for girls. Then she went on to say that I need to stop letting Lexi watch anime at my place. I reluctantly agreed because it's her child after all. However, I gave Lexi the info how to watch anime online, and which she was happy and grateful for. So am I the asshole for doing this? I feel since it's only a problem for my sister because Lexi's a girl, I'm not doing anything wrong. Plus it's just anime and not even heavy fan service animes, but I leave the judgment up to you.
No, he's not the fucking asshole. And he was like showing her an anime that I personally say is a great beginner anime, especially for kids. Like, it's a very good anime to start off with. It's colorful, it's super easy to follow. No, not the asshole. I do think it's funny that he tells like his sister like, oh yeah, I'll stop it. Sorry. Here's my Kiss Anime login information.
Yeah, right.
I do think that's funny. If you're gonna get on anything as a technicality, it would be that. But no, not the fucking asshole. Anime is for fucking anybody. There, and then if you're gonna even go that far, maybe like you could have told your sister, like, okay, I will get her into fucking Sailor Moon or some shit, which is specifically for
this mom is not
a little girl audience.
This mom is not looking at the types of anime that she's watching. She's like, anime, muscle men. Not my little girl.
Dude,
not
I'm a muscle man.
No, boobs, not my little girl. She will not be looking at that. 'Cause only my big, strong men, boys, who are like 9.
My big, strong men, boys.
Only they can look at boobs and men with no shirts on. Only them. Yeah, no, you're not. He's not the asshole. He's not. And if it's My Hero Academia, like, all right, or maybe some of them are drawn.
All right, but like
vigorlicious, but like
it's following children.
Yeah, it's a kids show. I mean, that's probably the most kids show anime.
Yeah, other than like Sailor fucking Moon. Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably find. I mean, some of these comments, like the first one, not the asshole, unless you were showing her some inappropriate anime, which My Hero, it's not. You want to read that one?
Not the asshole. Your sister's an idiot. Animes for all kinds of people, not just boys. And I say this as a 28-year-old woman who obsesses over magical girl anime and spent every Tuesday in high school trekking it to the other side of town to participate in the anime club at my friend's high school, since my school didn't have one. Make sure your niece is careful about which websites she uses to watch anime, though. A lot of them are sketchy and filled with viruses. Edit, American anime fan aside, does she just think girls in Japan just don't watch cartoons? Because that's what anime is. Cartoons.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think of it this way. Like, if I'm introducing, like my little cousin Leaf. So Leaf.
Shout out Leaf.
Yeah, shout out Leaf. He's great. When he was like 8 or 9, we were like watching Dragon Ball for the first time, right? And we're going through it, and it's just dudes punching each other. And then I'm like, no, Vegeta's about to get stabbed. And I'm like, in my head, I was like, no, this is fine because, it's just like, it's cartoon.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not super uber violent per se. They shot beams at each other. They're yelling. They're monkeys. And like, it's not that crazy.
No, it's not real.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not that crazy comparatively speaking. And then like the next day I hear he's like, yeah, so I just finished Attack on Titan season 3. And I'm like, oh, like Attack on Titan. I don't know. I don't know if I would show a kid Attack on Titan.
I don't think I would. I would probably choose like once they're like 13 or something.
Yeah, but then again, this kid's also like his favorite movie's like Eraserhead now.
Yeah,
so
love that guy.
Kids.
He has such great taste.
Yeah. So, I don't think he's the asshole. I think the sister's an asshole for being A, sexist, B, being like, oh, fuck you, kid brother, I hate you.
Yeah.
Like, don't show my kid some anime at your house. Only my sons you may show. It's like, shut up. You fucking hear yourself?
Yeah.
Like,
it's pretty stupid. There was also a comment down there that was saying, like, not the asshole, but you should suggest other anime that's age appropriate to watch, which I agree, which kind of goes into what you were saying about Attack on Titan. Like, like after she fucking finishes My Hero, be like, yeah, you can watch Sailor Moon or like
Pokemon
Yu-Gi-Oh,
yeah, Digimon, literally
anything
fucking
like
anything.
I mean, sorry, I was trying to think.
Just
maybe like Naruto.
Don't ever watch Winx Club. That's the American. That's how they get you in the marijuana.
Yeah, don't watch Winx Club. Don't watch Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Don't watch Sonic X. So you can
don't watch Sonic.
You can only watch MTV.
You can only watch American cartoons.
Yeah, only watch
None
MTV.
of this Japanese cartoons.
Pimp Your Ride. That's the shows that I want my daughter watching.
Speaking of Pimp My Ride and like old MTV, I miss Silent Library.
Robin Big, Rob's Fantasy Factory.
Do you remember Silent Library?
Silent Library, yeah. 1,000 Ways to Die.
I think I want to I feel so old. I think I want to look up on the YouTubes to watch Silent Library.
Actually, Anime IRL did a Silent Library.
Dude, it's so fucking funny.
It actually did.
So fucking funny. Well,
All right.
now I'll watch Anime IRL.
All right, well, we have more, but I don't want to do no more.
Can we read one more?
Fine. We Want to do one more? I'll do this.
Oh God.
Okay, this was so long though.
Okay, choose a different one.
I don't think I have a different one. That's the last one.
Oh really?
Oh, this one's pretty long too though. Both of these are very long.
Choose your poison.
That body pillow.
Okay. Am I the asshole for hiding my boyfriend's anime body pillow while my parents were visiting? My boyfriend, male 32, and I, female 27, have been together for a year. He's only met my parents once over the holidays last year because they live pretty far away. They've been visiting this past week, and since he and I just moved in together, they were excited to see our new place and get to know my boyfriend a little more. We have an extra bedroom, and this has become my boyfriend's gaming room for the most part, but we agreed when guests come over, it would be a second bedroom. He really likes video games and anime in particular, so he has a lot of toys and artwork that he's collected over the years from different games and such. One thing he has is this anime body pillow that features a sexy anime girl on it. He also has a mouse pad for his gaming computer that resembles a busty anime girl.
Oh, man.
Before my parents came over, I asked him to take down his toys and stuff so they could be comfortable.
That's so funny.
I was upset to see that he left the body pillow and the mouse pad in place. I don't really feel comfortable with either item, but he's really into anime, so I've always kind of left it alone. But I absolutely didn't think it was appropriate to leave it in there when my parents would be staying over. I took the cover off the body pillow and put the pillow in the closet, and I put the mouse pad in a drawer in our room.
Could you, hold on, before you read forward, could you just imagine, like, I got rid of the mouse pad, I got rid of the body pillow, I made sure all the posters were off the wall, but the giant I love waifus light up wall frame was left up.
But the giant anime titty light up sign is still up, baby.
Fuck. I missed that one. all of our silverware is just anime boobs. All of our cups are boobs. All of our
plates are ass.
Oh man! If you open the wrong door, a sound effect goes. Oh!
It makes a moaning sound.
Oh man! The whoopee cushions are. Oh.
Stop. When my parents arrived and we showed them to their room, my boyfriend noticed the missing pillow and mouse pad. Later, when we were in bed, he brought it up to me and asked why I hid them. I told him I didn't think my parents would feel comfortable with those things in the bedroom, and when they leave, we can put them back. My boyfriend got really upset. He told me that he feels like I'm ashamed of his interests in anime. He said he spent his whole life feeling like people think he's weird for being into anime, and he didn't expect his own girlfriend to be just like everyone else.
Oh, man.
The next day, I noticed him taking some of his manga books off our bookshelf and putting them into a box.
Oh.
I asked him why, and he said something like, I'm putting them away so you don't have to look at them anymore.
Oh.
I feel really bad. I feel like I hurt him, but I just really didn't think my parents would be comfortable sleeping in a room with those items. But now he's just acting so distant and cold, and he's not really engaging with my parents at all. They keep asking me what's wrong, and I don't know what to say. Am I the asshole? Ooh. Oh, this is a big update. Oh, shit. Okay.
You want me to read the update?
Well, do you want to talk about...
Oh, yeah. Okay, so up to that point, okay, I feel kind of bad for the guy. Okay, it's kind of, maybe it's inappropriate. It is.
It is inappropriate.
But, like, at the same time, it's like, you know, maybe you got to talk to him about it afterwards, or even during. You have loads of options, or you have loads of times to actually talk with him and be like, it's not like that. I just don't want my parents to, like, see that sort of stuff because, like, it's cool to me and you, and I'm cool with you being who you are because I don't care any other time. But, like, we can't do it in front of your parents and, like, you know, say they were to get married. It's like, you know, this is their house, this is their life, but it's like, I don't really want to share that. So, like, you know, then that's a bigger morals issue that she has with him. You know?
Yeah.
And it's like, not that you're trying to change him, but, like, you know, if he doesn't find it, like that he should change for you and you want to change him, then that's a bigger issue, you know? So like I don't think that she's an asshole, but I feel bad for him a little bit.
Yeah, no, I don't think she's the asshole at all. I do think that there were better means of communication on both ends of the party. Like, I definitely feel like he should have been more communicative and about his feelings or about what his expectations were for like what could be put away and what couldn't be put away, and then her on her end as well. But I think it just kind of like comes without saying that we hide the titties when mom and dad are over. Like I think that kind of goes without saying. So like I don't think like I reading this I didn't really see it like she was trying to hide him. She just didn't want her parents to see some titties. Like that makes I mean,
I guess you could tell the parents, hey, he's into anime. Some of it's kind of
just turn away from the titties.
Some of it's kind of sexualized. But that's not real. So,
but it's like
maybe,
having your porn out.
Yeah, I guess.
It's like having your Playboys out when your parents are coming to
okay, but to
visit.
be fair though, like I have seen older people have like the boobs cup. You know what I'm saying? Like they have like the mug that's a cup. They have like they'll just have random shit. It'll just be around their house. It's like sexualized crap, and it's like
but I'd also think she would know her parents.
No, I know, but I'm just saying it like as generalized speaking. Like
I do get you.
And like just because it's like
my parents have a titty shot class.
Well, like just because it's like a regular thing that isn't like anime doesn't mean that like.
No, I get you.
Does it make it any less weird?
No, I get you.
Think
It's
that's
the
weird?
same thing as like people that have beer posters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like the girls that are on the
fucking
hot rods and they have like the beer or whatever.
Yeah.
Like
I bet she would find that fine.
I get that.
Because it just depends on what you deem as weird.
It also depends on what the posters look like too. Yeah. Like if they're showing like tits and bulge, like get the fuck put that away.
So here's the edit. Thank you for all the responses. I'm sorry it took me a few days to update. I was waiting for my parents to leave so I could talk to my boyfriend about all this. I read through the comments that kind of validated something I was already feeling. Sexual.
Oh, wait, we didn't even look at the comments.
Sexual decor aside, the way he acted the next day and when he was putting his books away really bothered me. I ended up explaining the situation to my parents, and they weren't exactly thrilled by his reaction either. I got the feeling after this trip that they don't really approve of him, which is neither here or there. I'm 27. I'm old enough to make my own choices. But above everything else, my parents mean a lot to me. I never get to see them, and it was important to me that my BF would be present and treat them well while they were here.
Yeah.
After they left, I drove them to the airport. BF refused to come.
What a baby.
I came to the airport and found a couple of trash bags outside the door. Turns out once I left, my BF started throwing out all of his anime things in those bags. I asked him why, and he said something along the same lines as before. That clearly his interests weren't welcome in my home. And
dude, what a fucking baby.
And he'd keep them in his car until he figured out what to do with them. I kind of snapped. I've been holding them together all week for my parents, but I had enough at this point. I told him that I never asked him to get rid of his anime stuff, just that it wasn't appropriate for my parents while they were staying with us. I told him his reaction was unfair and he's being manipulative. I told him that this week was supposed to be about him getting to know my parents, but he was too fixated on this anime issue to even spend any real time with them. He then called me manipulative for making him believe that I was cool with his love of anime for the past year, when I was clearly ashamed of it. He also didn't want to be part of my family he didn't want to be part of a family that doesn't appreciate anime.
Question mark.
We went back and forth for a while, but I told him I needed space. I wasn't really planning that, but it came out and it felt like it was the right thing for me. He then started crying a lot and apologized and immediately tried to take back what he said, but I was just done at this point. He left eventually.
What the fuck?
And now I'm here in this apartment alone. Well, and the mouse pad and body pillow, he left those behind.
Dude, congratulations on your new kids.
And Anyway, I don't really know if we're officially broken up, but it seems to be heading that way. I'm just feeling awful. I almost wish that all this happened before my parents visited because I feel like it tainted the whole trip. But yeah, thanks for the replies, guys.
Dude, he's a baby.
Yeah.
He's kind of a baby.
One commenter says there's a huge difference between anime video game decorations and sexualized anime content. A busty mouse pad and sexy body pillow would definitely make anybody feel uncomfortable. I get that it's his space too, but I think the small amount of compromise for a limited time isn't a problem at all. He might see it as you being embarrassed of his interest, but the reality is most people aren't comfortable with sexualized decor. It's not about anime at all. Not the asshole. He really needs to be more considerate of others. Yeah.
It's not gaslighting, but it's manipulation in the same vein as going, I guess I'll never tell a joke again.
Yeah.
When you get called out for being a dick. Yeah.
Yeah. He's being a baby about the whole thing. He is guilt tripping.
He is, yeah.
At first I was I kind of felt bad a little bit because it's like, if he's feeling that way about how he feels about himself and that sort of thing, it's like, as a partner, it is your job in a way to make someone feel a little bit more comfortable with themselves.
Right, of course.
But at the same time, it's like, I kind of feel, I don't think that she's the asshole here. I'm just saying from maybe his perspective, it's like, I feel like things sometimes aren't explained the best way to people. It's like, move these things because I don't want my parents to see them because it's obviously sex. And then it's like, well, how the fuck did you get here on this earth? And it's like, then you go into a whole conversation about that, and it's like, no, but then you gotta really explain about some people don't understand that it's disrespectful, to some people. And I think that needs to be perfectly clear to somebody that it's not that I hate yours. I said this earlier. Not that she hates his things. Obviously she doesn't because it's in her house.
Right, I was about to say, if she really hated it, he wouldn't have any of that shit.
Yeah, and she's 27.
They probably wouldn't be together.
Yeah, so she understands that it's his house and it's her and that sort of. It's just there needs to be more explanation maybe in her end on that part, and maybe she was just expecting him to fully get it. But obviously this guy has the mental capacity of a fucking toddler, so he can't even accept that somebody would have a disagreement with him on this.
Yeah, I'm she tried to talk to him more about it, and she was met with him throwing his shit away and further guilt tripping her. So they're at that point, it's okay, what kind of conversation is there to even be had? And I can understand the idea of maybe being triggered by that. I do get that. Of hey, you're hiding my shit.
He's also 32.
Do you fucking hate me?
He's also 32.
So it's what's going on? But
yeah, he's the asshole.
Thank you. We also feel like we should get more live views.
Thanks. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Who wrote that? Thank you, Nins Padilla. Padilla.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tortilla. What am I?
Dude, don't be calling people tortillas
no, I'm
on
not.
Cinco de Mayo.
But no, I'll do what it is. Happy Cinco de Mayo. No, but I'm Padilla. I'm it's Padilla. I'm Tortilla. What's wrong with me? Yeah, he's just not with it. This dude is 32 years old. You don't like my stuff. That means I can't have my stuff.
You are so right. You are so right. What a fucking baby.
I can't have my stuff.
What a baby. I can't have my.
I'm putting it in the car.
Wife. I can't have my waifu boobies out.
Oh my god, dude, get over yourself.
I guess I'll just throw all my shit away.
Yeah, get over yourself.
Dude.
He just sounds.
And then to start
ugly.
crying after you double fist down,
Yeah, dude. And then immediately be I'm so sorry, please take me back.
Yeah,
please,
dude, get
please,
out of here.
Please,
Go.
please. Please.
Please, we'll work on it.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Please.
Yeah, he's the asshole. She's not the asshole.
No.
All right, so that was Am I the Asshole? Anime edition. If you liked how this worked, let us know in the comment section below. And while you're down there, think about leaving a like and subscribing.
For real.
This is all on our anime podcast where we're going to start doing games again every week. And
except for 1 week.
Except for 1 week where we'll do a live show from the cruise.
We're going on vacation.
We're going on a Disney cruise,
We
everybody.
are.
Not
For the person that called us.
Disney cruise, a Disney adults. If you don't like my Mickey Mouse boobs, then you can't be with me. That's what I'm making it. I'm making it all over the cruise.
Okay. We need
my goal for this cruise is to get sent to the brig, the cruise prison. I want to be on the cruise prison. I want to be with the naughty boys. I'm very tired.
Who are you?
I don't know.
Who are you? You need to go to sleep.
I'm very tired. I'm very tired.
Go away. Am I the asshole for making it?
Am I the asshole for making it on the cruise ship? I, male 28, got so drunk on the Disney cruise that I ended up in the brig, but I beat up the Mickey.
What are you saying?
All right, we gotta go, guys. We gotta go. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Happy 100. We hit 100 subscribers.
Oh, we did. Yay. Woo-woo.
Happy 100.